Oh wait, I could play queen b3 now. Maybe. Queen b3 now. So the idea is if queen takes a1, bishop b2. Alrighty, hello everyone. We are back with another 10 plus 0 rapid game on the road to 2300 chess.com. Recently I just fell below 2200, which was kind of sad, but it's okay. They're playing a French. I like to go for the advanced variation, taking up as much space as possible. And I even got a connect 4 on move 4, which is pretty nice. And all these are pretty normal moves so far. No one's done anything crazy yet. Queen b6. Sometimes I go bishop d7 first. I actually like to go for this. I sometimes like to play this gambit line, where I'm actually going to allow them. Oh wait, bishop d7. Usually they take first and then play bishop d7. I can actually take now if I want to. Asshole, because they were hitting the f2 pawn. And I can, and if they go knight, oh, they blundered the bishop. That's just a piece blunder. Yeah, that's actually like the one trap in this opening. Did I pre-move taking? I guess I can. If he takes with the knight or the bishop, I'm definitely going to take back. There's no in-between moves. I think I'm just going to pre-move that. If he resigns here, I don't know if I'm going to... I don't know if I should post this video or not. I probably should still. Just for the authenticity. Okay, so we're up a piece. And I need to take. I was like, did I just blunder here? No, I did not. Knight a3 looks like the only move. Because the rook is in the corner here. Wait, did I screw this up? How did I screw this up? Wait. I honestly, okay. What did I do? I baffle myself sometimes. Like, maybe I should not have pre-moved that. Should have thought about it more. Bishop b5 honestly is kind of tempting, because if queen takes queen, then bishop takes bishop, and he can't take my bishop because his queen's hanging. Bishop b5, then queen takes a1. I kind of just want to take a queen b3 and play bishop b2. This is kind of what I really want to play. I really want to play this. I'm not sure how stupid this is. I could play queen. Oh wait, I could play queen b3 now. Maybe. Queen b3 now. So the idea is if queen takes a1, bishop b2 immediately. I kind of like it. Why does it actually seem kind of good? If I go bishop b5 first, then takes, check, queen b3, and you can just take the pawn. If I go queen b3 first, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it seems like a pretty reasonable move to me. You want to take my rook? Go ahead. Go ahead. I do not care. I do not care. And life is good. Life is good. Not much you can do here. If he even goes bishop a5, trying to deflect my queen, so you can take my bishop, I take his bishop with a check, so it doesn't work. If he was castled, then bishop a4, that would actually work. Like that would actually work though. Bishop a4 probably worked, although I still have the option of queen a3. Okay, so now we have a queen for a rook. We have a queen for a rook and a couple pawns. Okay, I kind of what is? I kind of want to just go rook c1, and let's just put the rook on a good square. I'll probably have to trade off a rook, but I think that's okay. I don't want him to double up his rooks and use their teamwork to outdo my queen. I think that's why it should be fine if I do this. think I'll go knight c3. Knight c3 doesn't look that bad. a6 maybe. Knight a4, but no, that would blunder the knight. Knight c3, a6. I think I should probably just decide on what to do now. I think I should just take and maybe just play knight c3. Don't think knight a3 is better. Oh wait, maybe knight d2 is better because knight b3 and then knight c5. But now a6 and my knight doesn't look that great. I still have this move a4. I honestly might just play h4 because I don't want to calculate anything. I just don't want to calculate anything. Period. Yeah, I might just play a4 or maybe f4. f4 also makes a lot of sense. f4 makes sense. Then knight c6. I play a4. Nothing's hanging. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play f4. So this guy's playing it out. I mean, pretty natural. He does have a rook and a rook for the queen. A rook and 2 pawns, or just a rook and 1 pawn? Rook and a pawn, I think. Knight d4, is that annoying? I don't think so. Knight d4. Oh wait, I can play knight a4 now because the knight on c6 blocks in the bishop. That looks pretty reasonable to me. I don't think I'm hanging anything, so let's just play it. I'm gonna get my knight to b6 or c5. And life looks pretty good. I get this nice clamp on the dark squares with this knight. Taking the pawn, I can just take back. Back check, back rank check, but I just go up and I'm fine. I don't believe in this. I do not believe in this. I could go knight c5, attack both the pawn and the bishop. How do you guard the bishop? I could always go knight b6. And the exact same thing. And maybe takes, and queen a5. 7, not sure yet. Is it easier or harder to win? I think my knight's so good on the square. I think my knight's so good on the c5 square. I think I should keep it there. I don't think there's any need to rush with the piece trades. Although I don't think the piece trades are bad. I just don't think I need to rush. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Once again, I don't have to rush. I can play this move queen a5. This kind of looks a bit appealing. Or queen a3, I mean. It looks appealing. My knight's so good, it's untouchable. I'm just going to eye on the square. Maybe I'll preemptively play king f2. I don't believe in that move. Let's go queen a5 now. I'm going to get my queen to d8 if he allows me to. King f8 would be checkmate. Oh, no, it's not checkmate, but it's going to be checkmate in like 3. But he's not going to play king f8. Might play a move like g6. But then that still blunders a fork. The king moves up. Takes. I'm throwing back rank checkmate. He has to go back. Has to go back here. Not much else to do. If he goes back to c8, I can take. And after he takes, I take. You can go check here. Not really worried about anything. I could just take this knight, this bishop as well. I take this bishop. He takes. Bishop is so bad on that square, though. Do I really want to take? Probably, because the knight on d7 also isn't very good. Like if knight takes, queen takes, this rook is hanging, check here, no more checks. Back rank mate, it's threatened. I think I'm just going to take. Let's not do anything complicated. And go here. And now this pawn is hanging, this rook is hanging, back rank issues are still occurring. So nothing to really worry about. Okay, and he just resigns. Awesome. So yeah, I mean, kind of a bit of an anticlimactic game. He just blundered in the opening, which happens a lot. I do that too. And yeah, all this is pretty normal. And I like the way I handled it. Queen b3. Queen d2 is also a move. Okay, I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, I don't think bishop b5 would have been a horrible blunder, because of I think that I assume queen takes, and then takes, and the queen. You don't have enough time to trap the queen, and that was my initial thought, and that was very flawed. But I'm glad I found the right continuation eventually, and this queen is just trapped. And I think I did a good job converting. I don't think I made any mistakes. Knight c5. Yeah, I'm proud of myself playing knight c5 instead of knight b6. Knight b6 is tempting, but it's not the best move. And queen a3, queen a5 makes a lot of sense. And then here we go. He just resigns here. Yep, because it makes sense because there's not much else to do. Knight on d7 is horrible, being blocked out by my pawns. And yeah, so I think I did a good job converting that. I don't think I played particularly good or bad, but still nice to see that I still got it. I still got it. I can win a game or two every now and then. Guess I'll see you guys in the next one.